Let's just played that game for nothing. It's awesome. That's just freaking great. But I'm pretty sure I have to play that game again now. Cause my game crashed.
Welcome, everyone, to an exciting broadcast of college basketball here on 2K Sports. Some great action in store tonight, seeing some of the best and brightest young players on the hardwood.
Hello,
this is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. It's Arizona and the Michigan Wolverines.
And you know, guys, we go back many years broadcasting college games, and it never gets old. Every big-time player makes a name for themselves at the college level, and we could see that again on display here tonight.
Well, with a guy like Freak suiting up, you know that there are going to be scouts watching his every move, but you look at the roster of both of these teams, and they're really loaded with talent.
Taking a look at Arizona. They've got Mitchell. Johnson is out there with Hollis Jefferson, and it's Lewis in at the 5 down low.
One thing with Freak that we know is he makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. One way or another, he's going to get his workout in, and that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister who actually taught him how to play ball. She helped him develop his game and become the player he is today. Pretty nice to have a sibling willing to help you develop your skill set on the court.
Arizona shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
And you look at the long list of former players from the University of Michigan, a lot of big-name NBA players got their start as Wolverines. It's been that way for a long time.
That one misses. Greg, you mentioned moments ago all the former Wolverines that have made it to the NBA. Michigan has been one of the best talent developing schools for a long time.
And, you know, apart from the Fab Five group, Kevin, the Wolverines can also name Glenn Rice as an alum, outstanding NBAer, and Trey Burke and Nick Stauskas, recent grads from Ann Arbor.
And Michigan has possession. Here's Freak. And he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
In that height, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Pass to Freak. He kicks to Jones. Michigan moving it around for 3, and Freak gets it to go on the assist by Ellis. Freak's got 5 men.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage in size.
Now here's Lawson. Johnson right side. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Ellis.
I'm all right with him taking that shot close to the rim, but really not from long enough. And with Freak, he takes a lot of pride in where he hails from. Didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his hand by any means, and his family cheers him on from Harlem.
And Greg, you can see it in this game. I mean, we're all a product of where we've been, our environment, our experiences. And with Freak, he doesn't take anything for granted. Some of the very best players of all time have come from the projects like Freak. And he takes pride in playing for Harlem when he's on the court.
Hi, Kachu. Here's that going to down here. You're gonna get up away lap. Come on. The band you see, you want to with my dream. Everything about it so weird. Drop it low on me. Look at the band you
The
see.
Wolverines leading by 3.
And with Arizona, you know they're going to be
So we ain't nothing but a hold though. But I like the way it hit the road to the flow though.
And they always seem to feel the team ready to make a deep run in the tournament. Just a very consistent program.
Taking a look at Arizona. Williams is out there with Ewing. Then it's Goodwin. And it's Landry in at the 2 guard. The key word with Arizona, Clark, is consistency. Always in the tournament, usually make it a few rounds.
Yeah, and typically there's a top seed is why they do that. Since 85, Arizona's only
Right
missed the
on
tournament
9,
one
touch
time.
him wet like a
You know
water
what? That's what you like
pipe.
to see, a perfect
I'm here
pass
right
leading
on
him right
9,
into
touch
the
sucking
shot.
wet
Didn't
like a
even have to
water
break stride.
pipe. Me,
Michigan with the
baby.
ball. It's a 3-point game. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Great open look there. And it's 8 points for Freak.
They dropped it low
What
on
a first
me.
half it's been thus far here for Freak. This is why so many think he'll be a star at the next level.
And you can take all the measurements and do all the data analytics you want to, but all it takes is one half of watching Freak play when he's hot like this to know stardom is in his future.
Jefferson kicks to Freak. It's rebounded by Lawson.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look. The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now here's Freak. They lead by 6, their biggest margin.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose, the D hasn't been able to keep up.
Lawson kicks to Landry. The runner can't hit. Now the Wolverines take it the other way. Flash passes to Freak. To the middle. Here's Cunningham. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Well, for the Arizona Wildcat program, they didn't really become the force it is today until the 80s. Since then, Greg, Arizona has been a big player in the conference.
Having a string of conference titles, 14 in total, all coming since 1986.
Now, here's Jefferson. Smith dishes to Jefferson. There's Freak. It's hauled in by Arizona. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Back to Lawson. Hollins kicks to Landry. Lawson outside. Ewing, the pass to Williams. Back to Ewing. Over in the corner, Landry. 5 on the clock. Hollins. And the rejection by Smith. Michigan with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run. Out left to the wing. Here's Freak. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's his first trip to the line.
When I was a youngin', mama beat me with a belt. Every day she asked what I'ma do with myself. I told her I wanna get rich and get a house up on the hills. Band started a sack a couple nails. When I went to school, I used to wear the same clothes. I used to nothing drunk, but now I'm fucking all these niggas hoes. When it's all my bitches bad. Not you X. All these niggas sold in all black.
So he gets them both.
Probably as
fucking
close
lot
to
doing
a sure
so.
ping as you can have at the free throw line.
From deep three-point range, no good trying to beat the buzzer. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Michigan leads by 10. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the second half of college hoops underway.
Cap, all I wanna do is believe in I don't get too special. Cause you don't make no move. Back to back, keep it cool. That's mad jug off my iPhone skirt. That's mad bitch made a walk home skirt. I just want to build me the quick wax. I just want to in the 6 rack skirt. I love counting money. It's a fucking hobby.
And we welcome you back to college
and I
basketball
want it,
here
and I
on
gotta
2K
cop it.
Sports as we get ready to get going for the
Money
second half
like
of
it's
play.
acrobatics.
And while there is a little bit of distance between the two teams, one big run could close the gap in a hurry.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. In order to hold on to this lead, they'll need to keep going to Freak to get things working for them offensively. This play in the second half of this game, critical.
Freak, he's in at shooting guard. Smith is out there with Ellis. Then there's Flash, and it's Jones in at the 3.
And you see Freak out there. Nobody is 100% sure what position he'll be best at on the next level, but they know he'll be out on the wing. He looks so comfortable in space.
And with Freak, it's his plethora of moves that really impress me. He can create a shot in space anywhere and anytime. He's got a really good sense of how to operate from the wing.
And for Arizona, Mitchell is out there with Hollis Jefferson. Then it's Johnson, and it's Lawson in at the point. And the free throw, no good. Well, for a long time, Michigan has been a big power in men's basketball, really in all sports. The school has a very strong program.
No doubt, the Wolverines love their sports. Easy to cheer for the basketball program with all the success they've had over the years.
Here's Flash, and the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
The Wolverines making a switch here. Knights checked in.
Royal Knights.
Now here's Lawson trying to find Johnson. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Flash. The dish now to Freak. Pulls up from the corner. Rebound by Mitchell.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
Good one. Dishes to Mitchell. Goodwin kicks to Lewis. Rebound by Smith.
And there have been some highs and lows in the Michigan program. Overall, you have to give them credit for being a persistent presence in the tournament. A lot of iconic moments have involved the Amazing Blue.
Freak in at shooting guard. Taylor is out there with Smith. Then there's Flash, and it's Crawford at the small forward position.
You know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has carried that same work ethic to college as well as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies what it means to be a student athlete.
Goodwin with it. Now Smith defending. Goodwin kicks to Lewis. Releases. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Clark, if they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Amen. I think that's the best option.
Now here's Freak, who's guarded by Johnson.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
1:41 left to play in the second half. Here's Freak. And the Wolverines another three.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Goodwin passes to Lewis. And it's Michigan with the rebound. Smith's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Pass to Freak. We've got 1:08 left here in the second half. His 3-pointers off the mark. Arizona trails by 12.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Wolverines.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Shot quality and better overall shooting.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Freak. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel. And you see a lot of players who are very talented play with a me-first approach. That is not the case with Freak. He doesn't try and attract any unnecessary attention and just focuses on playing his game.
Yeah, I like that about him, Greg. I mean, in a day and age where most guys are self-centered and it's all about me, it's refreshing for a player like Freak who doesn't invite that kind of noise. I mean, that's as impressive as his skill set.
Johnson for 3, and it's Michigan with the rebound. Now Freak, and so it's Michigan winning this one. Even.
You know, last fuck, yeah, I'm feeling alright. My bitches been out tonight. Down that fight, single last fuck, and all. So love. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna go start a Fortnite stream. It's 11 a.m., so I will hop back on this later. This is actually pretty fun, so it's gonna help keep my balance in between Fortnite and stuff. And I'll play some Siege.